Quick episode recap. Aqua gives his recommendation to recruit Kana as a part of Strawberry Productions' new idol group. Ruby then stalks Kana to see if she fits the qualities needed to become an idol. With her glossy hair, innocent baby face, and airheaded personality, Ruby concludes she has what it takes to be popular. Aqua suggests she try asking her, but Ruby hesitates because they don't have the friendliest of relations. This is likely due to her always getting her nickname wrong, which irks Kana. Aqua decided to contact her anyways, and tells Ruby to at least try to get along. Kana is on her phone reading comments about the drama finale, and is pleased to be complimented by viewers about her acting. She sees a comment that has mixed feelings about Aqua, because while he looks handsome, his acting was rather creepy and repulsive. While deep in thought, a message from Aqua asks for them to meet up, which surprises her. She prepares herself for the meeting, wondering what he might say to her, but is immediately disgusted upon seeing Ruby also there. Upon finding out it's Ruby that wants to talk, Kana tells her to hurry up because she's busy. She sincerely asks Kana to become an idol with her, informing her that her agency is looking for members to form an idol group, and that Ruby wants to scout her. Kana asks for time to consider, but she inwardly refuses, stating she'll lose out on jobs reserved for young actors. There's a lot of risk to her image by becoming an idol, but with that said, she sees potential in Ruby to becoming successful, finding her similar to I. Just as she was about to say no, Aqua gets on his knee to request she help Ruby, showering her with praise on her looks and abilities. Kana wanted to refuse, but his constant buttering up eventually ended with her signing a contract with the agency, making her question her life choices. To Miyako's surprise that she would join, Aqua bluntly states Kana is easy to read, and she is incredibly susceptible to pushiness. By constantly pleading with her, she would eventually give in. How manipulative. Kana is hesitant about the job, but she tries to remain positive, believing that by being in the same agency as Aqua, she would have more chances to work together with him. She asks if he has his next job lined up, and Ruby shows her a promotional video of the dating show, My Love with a Star Begins Now. It showcases the 6 cast members, all high school students, who are from a variety of entertainment fields from modeling, dancing, acting, music, and streaming, who gather together to get to know each other more and eventually form couples. Upon seeing Aqua's cheery personality, the girls get shocked and irritated by his obvious fake persona. They are very upset seeing him act bashful with other girls, and criticize him harshly, but Miyako reminds them that it's just a show, and that he is likely portraying himself in a way the public would enjoy. With this kind of show, Aqua might end up dating and kissing one of the female cast members, if only to keep up appearances. And this fact upsets Kana greatly, as she wonders why he would participate in such a project, but Miyako reminds her that as an actress, she would eventually commit to such actions as well. There is no room for chastity in this industry. At the film site, Aqua and Memcho are having a chat about her dog, but he inwardly feels repulsed by the format of the show, wondering how he ended up agreeing to take part in it. But remembering his deal with Masaya to get more insider scoop on Ai, and her relationships with guys, he motivates himself to continue, desperate for a lead to find his father. On the show, the cast is free to converse with each other, however, they need to be mindful of the camera angles, and are requested to summarize their earlier chat if a camera approaches them. One thing to note is that reality shows don't have a script, but they do feature directing. Whether the cast takes it as advice or as a command is up to their own discretion. Aqua's co-star Yuki vents her own grievances with the production style to him, stating she's timid and unskilled in conversations, worried that the public will overlook her. Her reasons for joining are linked to her agency, whose public face has a policy to not turn down any jobs, which leaves Yuki without any work. This is her opportunity to shine, and it's a plus that she has a chance to be in a romantic relationship, which she's never experienced before. She asks if Aqua is interested in romance, but he admits it's complicated, explaining he's stuck on a past love. Yuki encourages him to move on, and tells him that the couple from the previous season ended the show with a kiss. She whispers that she wouldn't mind kissing if it was with him. In reality, she was aware of the camera recording them and is hopeful that their moment would be used on the show. Realizing her cunning, Aqua concludes this is what it means to be on a reality TV show. Back at home, Ruby lectures Aqua that she has to approve of the girl he's dating, and recommends that he choose Yuki, assuming her to be a pure-hearted girl. Aqua bluntly tells her she sucks at judging people, and advises her to stay away from dating for a while. Everyone around Ruby is busy, with Frill and Minami having their own schedules, and Aqua with his shoot, so she asks Kana how she passes her time since she's used to not having any work. While irritated at her jab, Kana advises her to study in her free time, as it will benefit her to get into a good college. As an idol group, they have yet to release any songs, or have any media gigs prepared, nor do they have a name for the group. Kana is still in denial and hesitates to consider herself an idol, so Miyako suggests they start building a track record and make a name for themselves. In modern society, the heart of idol culture is online, so it'll be efficient if they build a following and invite them to future concerts. Kana feels Miyako is being too optimistic about doing well online, but she's forgotten that Strawberry Productions mainly manages streamers and excels in the online segment. Miyako had requested one of their internet personalities for help, and they are introduced to a muscular bird mascot named Piayan. He's a masked strength trainer that's very popular with the youth, but Kana finds it unbelievable and badmouths his career, initially pegging him as a pervert. He retorts that he earns 100 million yen a year, which immediately shuts her up. Piayan begins his lecture on how to gain subscribers, and informs them of his foolproof plan, dressing them up like himself. He begins filming a video for his channel, and states he is promoting an idol group formed by his agency. Piayan would have Ruby and Kana perform his signature dance, and if they can keep up for the next hour, he would let them reveal their faces. Kana is dying from exhaustion, and again questions her decisions. When they were initially planning the collaboration, Piayan suggested doing a prank video while they were sleeping. But Ruby didn't want to participate in such a video, because if she knew a prank was happening, her reaction wouldn't be genuine. She didn't want any lies in their work, so it led to their current situation. Surprisingly, they lasted past the hour, and Piayan has them each introduce themselves on camera. He commends their efforts, as he intended to edit the video to make it seem like they lasted an hour, but they danced till the end. Before he forgets, he asks what their group name is. And Kana leaves it to Ruby to decide, so she declares that their name will be B-Komachi.